Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 11, form, meaning, and function, page 44 and 45. In our form today, we have expressing wishes, regret, and criticism. Criticism اللي هو النقد، regret اللي هو الندم، wish للأمنيات أو التمني. We use the verb wish. Use wish for things that happened in the past that you now regret. Okay? You don't want this to happen again. Okay? You regret for something happening means that you are sorry for these things that happened. In the past we use wish and the past participle. Okay? For example, I didn't see the TV comedian, so you say, I wish I had seen the TV comedian. Everyone thought he was so funny. So here we wish something finished. Okay? We didn't see it, but we wish we had seen the TV comedian. So we say, I wish I had seen. So here we regret that we didn't see the TV comedian. Another example, I couldn't get the job. So you say, I wish I had been able to get the job. I need to improve my English. So you didn't get or you couldn't get means you couldn't understand the job. So you wish, I wish I had been able to get the job. This wish also in the past, something finished, okay? But you regret about not understanding the job. Another example, I switched off before. You say, I wish I hadn't switched off before end of the TV show. The ending was supposed to be very good. Again, I switched off before the end of the TV show. So you wish, I wish I hadn't switched off before the end of the TV show. The ending was supposed to be very good. All these wishes in the past which represent regret. Okay? Use wish and if only. Wish or if only, they have the same meaning. Wish and if only for the things you want to happen now or in the future, but which you know probably won't happen. Okay, so they may not happen, but you wish to happen in the future. Example. In the present we say, I'm not a big fan of his jokes. So I wish I found his jokes funny. Take care, here we use the past simple. Okay? From the find, verb find, we used found. So the wish in the present we use past. The wish in the past we use past participle. Okay? يعني الأمنية في الحاضر يا شباب بنستخدم معها الماضي. لو الأمنية أو ندم على شيء في الماضي بنستخدم الماضي التام. يبقى كأن بنرجع خطوة ورا بالزمن. Okay? الماضي بنستخدم معاه ماضي تام. والحاضر present بنستخدم معاه الماضي. Another example, I feel down today, so I wish I didn't feel down today. Feel down today. تمام؟ يشعر بتوتر أو عدم ارتياحية فهنقول I wish I didn't feel down today. I wish I could cheer up. wish didn't استخدمنا هنا didn't النفي بتاع الماضي. The comedian can't make people laugh. The comedian wishes he could. Can, the present here, the present wish here, we say could. He could make people laugh. Okay, the wish in the future we use would. He won't learn me his car. I wish he would lend me his car. My brother will leave for college soon. If only he would stay. If only means wish. Okay? If only he would stay. So again, the wish or regret in the past, we use past participle had and past participle, which is past participle الماضي التام. In the present we use past simple, and in the future we use would. Is it clear? Okay, expressing criticism. Use wish or if only with would to express irritation or annoyance. Annoyance اللي هو القلق أو الإزعاج with a situation or the particular action of someone else. يعني منزعج من شخص أو غاضب من شخص بنستخدم wish and would. Okay? I wish he wouldn't use his cell phone in class. So you are annoyed from his action or from his doing. Okay? I wish the children would stop interrupting. Interrupting means stop someone who is talking. If you stop someone while he is talking, you interrupt him. Okay? So you are annoyed of this action. So you say, I wish the children would stop interrupting. Note here, use if only in the place of wish to express a wish, regret, or criticism more emphatically. If only it would stop raining, I wouldn't feel so depressed. So we use if only for more emphatically للتأكيد. Exercise A. Use the verb wish to complete the sentences. In some cases, more than one answer is possible. Example. Your best friend is a wonderful person, but he talks too much. I wish that my best friend didn't talk so much or wouldn't talk so much. So we use here the past because the wish in present, or we use the word wouldn't. We use wouldn't because the wish here may be for the future. You wish it will happen in the future. Okay? Number 1. I feel down. I think the weather is getting to me. It's so cold and wet. So you say, okay, Yusuf?
I fell down. I think the weather getting to me. It's so cold and wet. I wish it. I wish wasn't. It wasn't so cold and wet.
Okay, very good, Yusuf. I wish it wasn't so cold and wet. Or we can say, I wish I wasn't so down. Okay, number 2. Okay, Muhammad?
صاد بس معلش صاد أي صفحة يا صاد.
Okay.
He wasn't so run down and stressed, or he wished he wouldn't get sick so easily.
Okay, he wishes he wasn't so run down, wasn't. And we can say also, he wishes he wouldn't get sick so easily. Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Number
Welcome, teacher.
3. Okay, Salim.
Your presence was
Your
won't
parents,
let
your
you go.
parents, Salim, your
Parents
parents.
won't let you. Parents won't let you go out tomorrow night. I wish my parents would let me go out tomorrow night.
Very good, Salim. Would let me go out tomorrow night. Thank you, Salim. Number 4 is Basil.
You borrowed your brother's cell phone without asking for permission. Now he is angry. I wish I hadn't taken my brother's cell phone without asking for permission.
Yes, very good, thank you. Basil, I wish I hadn't taken my brother's cell phone without asking permission. Number 5 is Naif.
They won't stop laughing. It's annoyed me. I wish they would stop laughing, or I wish I didn't feel annoyed by them.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Naif. So here, because they annoying me, we say what? We use what here? Because someone annoying me. I wish they would stop laughing, or I wish I didn't feel annoyed by them. Number 6, yes, Sultan?
If only I had enough money to buy that presents.
Can you read the sentence first, Sultan?
You want to buy someone a present, but you don't have enough money. If only I had enough money to buy that present.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Sultan. And number 7, yes, Muhammad?
Everyone watched the TV systems last night. Sitcom last night. They are all talking about it today. You didn't watch it. I wish I had watched the TV sitcom, or I called talk about the TV sitcom, or I wish I had watched the TV sitcom.
Excellent, thank you, Muhammad. And last one, yes, Yusuf?
The clown was not funny. The children didn't laugh at his jokes. If only the children would laugh at the clown joke, or I only clown was funnier, and the children would laugh.
Okay. If only the children would laugh at the clown's jokes, or if only the clown was funnier. Funnier means to make people laugh, okay? The children would laugh. Thank you, Yusuf. Next part, such, that, and so that. Take care to these two expressions. Such and so make the meaning of an adjective or adverb stronger, okay? Such that and so that are used to show cause and effect. We use such plus adjectives plus noun and that, okay? The new TV sitcom is such a funny show that everyone in my class watches it. We use so and adjectives or adverb and that. Example, the comedian was so amusing that he had everyone in stitches. We laughed so much that we had tears in our eyes. So, the difference between them, we can use such a, okay, but we use so and the adverb or adjective without a. Okay, this is difference between them. Can't, could, couldn't, must, may, or might. We use these words to make suppositions, to speculate about something, and to draw conclusions. Use must to say we are sure of something. Okay, we use them for deductions, للاستنتاج. Use can't or couldn't to say that we think something is impossible, and use may or might or could to say that something is possible. Example, the story about the green aliens can't be true. Can't be true, so here it's impossible to be true. It might be a prank. Might, here we use might because it's possible to be a prank. It must be, we are sure here. Okay, it must be April's 1st. Okay, this is present. We use the present here. Okay, must be. The story about the green aliens can't have been true. Okay, here in the past we use can't have. Okay, the difference between them, we use have after these words. We use have and past participle to talk about the past. If we talk about the present, we use them with the past form. Okay, can't be, might be, must be. But here can't have been. It might have been a prank. It must have been April 1st. So the difference between them, in the present we use the verb, these verbs or modal verbs with the past form, but in the past we use them with the word have and past participle. Let's practice. Match the sentences, then use these ideas to write one sentence with so that, or such that. Example: I am having such a good time that I don't want to go home. Number one. Okay, Yusuf.
I am having a good time. But I don't want to go to home. D.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Yusuf. Number one was D. Okay, Muhammad. Number two.
Two, the food was spicy. A, my mouth burned for half an hour after eating it.
Okay, very good, Muhammad. But let's use Yusuf. Can you use so that with the first sentence or such that?
Okay. I am having such a good time that that I don't want to go to home.
Very good, Yusuf. Very good, Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf.
But-
And number two, the food was spicy. Okay, Muhammad, can you use so that or such that?
The food so was spicy. Was spicy. That my mouth burned for half an hour after eating it.
You use so or such?
Such.
Such with a, okay? But
Okay.
so without a. So
Okay.
spicy that. Okay, Muhammad,
So
again.
spicy.
Again, Muhammad.
The food was so spicy. My mouth. That my mouth burned for half an hour after eating it.
Very good, thank you, Muhammad. And number three. Yes, Sultan. Ima.
Emma is a popular name. That's such. Emma is a popular name. There are 4 girls in the class with that name.
Yeah, very good. There are 4 girls. Yes. Thank you, Sultan. Number 4 is Salim. Salim, yes.
Number 4. The school is
Selective. Selective means choose carefully. Yes.
Okay, it will be C. They only accept one student for every 100 applications.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Salim. Number 5 is Muhammad.
The company received so many complaints. G, they had to recall the product.
Yeah, so very good. We use here so. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. And number 6. Yes, Naif. My brother.
My brother has won many sports trophies.
Yes.
B, we have had to build a shelf to put them on.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Trophies here means cups, okay, sports cups. And last one, number 7. Yes, Rakan.
You have made a big map. E.
Yes, a big meal. Yes, a big meal. We will never be able to finish it all. Now, let's use so that and such that. As Yusuf said, I am having such a good time that I don't want to go home. The first one, we use such a good time. Number 2, the food was spicy. We say the food was so spicy that. Number 3, a popular name, we use such a popular name. Take care, such a, okay? Number 4, the school is selective, so selective that. 5, the company received so many complaints that. Number 6, my brother has won so many sports. And the last one, a big, we use such because here we find a. You have made such a big meal that. And the second sentence. Exercise C. Write sentences to speculate about the situations. Use can't, could, couldn't, must, may, or might in your sentences. The boys look worried. They must have smashed the window. Okay? Boys worried because they might or must have smashed the window. Here, fans happy. Who can make sentences using these words? Okay, Sultan.
The fans look happy. Their team must have won this game.
Excellent. Thank you, Sultan. The fans looks happy. Their team must have won the games. They can't have lost. We use must and can. Okay. Number 2, Nawal angry. Yes, Muhammad.
Nawal looks angry. She may never stop shouting. And we can say her dresser must have done something terrible.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Muhammad. Nawal looks angry. She may never stop shouting. Her daughter must have done something terrible. Yes. Number 4, parents and sad. Okay, Naif.
His parents are sad. He must be going to college.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. His parents are sad. He must be going to college. And number 4, officer and surprised. Yes, Salim.
The officer is surprised. The boy might have crashed into him.
Yeah, very good, Salim. Thank you. The officer is surprised. Why? Because the boy might have crashed into him. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.